My name is Karla Albury. I grew up in a home with both parents, always in church, grew up in church. I was in the brigades, the choir, the band. I did it all as a youth. As a child coming into the real world, not being fully prepared, I saw for myself what I had to face, and I learned the hard way. At the age of 20, I got married. 2 years later, I had my son. 2 years later, was divorced. A painful situation and battle. I got into church shortly after that. I spent a year in one church and visited another church for another year. It got to a point where church became more of a fashion show, a competition that I basically could not keep up with because I was a single mother and things were really hard. And so I left and I went back into the world trying to find that fulfillment. Got back into church again, was able to find a real church home this time. About a year and a half later, the church hurt a lot of the members, and it hurt me. Years later, someone told me that the church that I got hurt was similar to Bahamas Harvest, and they advised me to come and visit Bahamas Harvest Church. The first day that I came, it was really awesome. My daughter, KK, fell in love with it, which was really important for me, that she also loved her church home. I was at Bahamas Harvest for about 2.5 years. Because I was hurt before by the church, by the pastor, I just became someone that came to church every Sunday. In last year, 2015, through the advisement of my spiritual mothers, I decided to rededicate my life and get baptized. I carried so much that persons told me I was related to Job because it was a real tough last 2 years for me, to the point where I didn't want to live anymore. But after getting baptized, it felt like the weight was off of me. Coming down into December, I got injured and I was out from work, and I questioned God as to why. You know my financial need. You know that I am a single mother taking care of 2 children, and I need this. But God spoke to me and He said, "Be still." At that time, I didn't understand what that meant, but I took the time and I started reading more. I started praying more, and finally picked up a book that I had purchased from Bahamas Harvest, I think in 2014, called The Purpose-Driven Life, which has been an awesome tool, making me the person I am now. My name is Karla with a K Albury, and I profess that Jesus Christ is my Savior and Lord.